What's going on, guys? Walter back with UTVobsessions.com. Today we're unveiling the Mistress to Emily and Tyler. This car's had a little bit of a story behind it. This car got totaled at UTV Takeover at Coos Bay this year. Tyler and Emily brought this car to us to give it the UTV Obsessions magic touch. We were able to build this car with form, function, and without overdoing it on the budget as well. So we're going to walk you through our build real quick and show you all the goodies that we were able to do on this car. Come on, let's check it out. Okay guys, so we're going to walk you through everything that we did to this car. Now keep in mind that we did this without going way overboard on a budget. We were able to keep this thing budget friendly and still get all the strong, nice parts that you need on your UTV to have it hold up at our dunes or out on the trail and keep it on the trail and not on the trailer. So what we'll do is we'll start with the front here. Suspension wise, we'll start with that. We did the ORB long travel kit for the Turbo S. We also paired that with a set of Keller ball joints and Rhino 2.0 axles to make sure that they don't have any issues. This car can go off a jump, can come off of a witch's eye, it can come off of anything and still keep the car intact. So we were super excited about them having that. We also did MTS spring kit and revalve for the long travel, as well as the powder coat. The powder coat's from Prismatic Powders here locally. We were super excited the way the purple turned out. That's probably one of our favorite parts of this car so far. The other thing we have up front is the Salt Industries grill. We have it powder coated to match the car with the black and the purple. That is really, really cool. We like how that turned out. Also on the front end, instead of replacing his OEM fang lights, we did a set of the MB Whips fang lights. Those are also paired with a set of their 8-piece rock light kit and his 4-foot flag or lighted whips, excuse me. So those are really, really nice. We'll move on to the inside here. On the inside, we tricked all the doors out with the boat deck, boat flooring stuff. We did the purple octagon, which came out really, really nice. The attention to detail by our tech is really nice, making sure all the octagons match between the pieces and having all of that aesthetically pleasing to the eye with everything matching. We also on the inside have a set of Simpson race seats with a set of PRP harnesses in the purple. We loved how those turned out. We also did an Assault Industries quick release hub with steering wheel and then powder coated the middle to match as well. So we were super excited the way that turned out. We also lined the roof. The other addition to the cage we did here was the Dune Gear touch on dome light. Those things are super bright and really light up the inside of the car at night when you're out on the dunes. You just touch it off, touch it on, super easy. Works with your gloves on or off as well. We've got a headset hanger for their ruggeds. We also did the rugged radios intercom kit in this car. Those turned out really good. Also, speaking of Dune Gear, the other goodie that we add to these cars that we like is the Dune Gear washer kits in the purple to match all the rest of the powder coat. Those came out really, really well. We also have a set of the Moto Armor full doors. They're the suicide style doors. They're really cool looking on these Turbo S's. Give you a lot of arm room and really open up the driver's seat. Really big fan of those. The customer also opted for one of our reflective stickers on his door. We always love when customers want to represent our name and represent the build. We were super excited about that. On top, we did a custom powder coat on the cage. We did the light bar tabs in the purple just to kind of throw the purple up on top of the car. We like how that turned out as well. And then we also have those 4-foot MB whips. Now all the whips and the rock lights are all daisy chained together, so when you have them all on, everything matches. You got the wiring all built inside. It's a quick disconnect, super nice, keeps all your wiring inside so you can't get that ripped off by tree limbs or any brush that you're driving through. Those are really cool. We're a huge fan of the MB stuff right now. We also did one of the Axia fire extinguisher quick disconnect mounts for him in the back. Those are really nice clamps and quick release piece. As we move to the back on the rest of the long travel kit from ORB, we did the radius rods in that purple from Prismatic Powders. These things are super strong, as well as the trailing arm itself. The trailing arm itself is built out of 2-inch quarter wall tubing. So this thing, you can hit it on a rock, you can jump this thing, it will not bend. Whatever you think you can do to it, do it, because it's not going to break. Trust me, we've done it in our cars. We also did the springs. You get a look at the rear springs that are powder coated as well. This car is also equipped with some KWI clutching and a full Trinity exhaust. Sounds really healthy. But yeah, that's as far as this build goes, guys. Like you guys saw in the previous pictures in the video, this car was mangled when it came in. This thing had to be tore all the way down to the frame, to the point where the floor was completely ripped out because there was a hole in the floor from it getting flipped over. We can do stuff like that to a car. We can take it all the way down to the frame and build it back the way you want it. There's no reason for you guys to have to always total them out and do all of that. We can build it back to what you want, and this is a prime example of that. So if you guys need something like this done, make sure you call us or hit us up on the Instagram. Make sure you follow our YouTube channel below. Hit the subscribe button. We will have links for all of these parts in the video as well. So if there's anything in particular in this car that you like, that you wanted to snag, just check the description of the video and you'll be able to go right to our website to grab it. So we appreciate you guys watching, and make sure that you guys stay tuned for our social media posts on Emily and Tyler's reaction. They're on their way down today. We're excited. They should be here about 1 o'clock, so make sure you stay tuned. All right, guys, we got Tyler and Emily here. They're here to pick up the car finally. They just got down from about an 1.5-hour road trip to the shop. But we're gonna have get Fred to pull the car out here and get their reaction and see what their thoughts are on the car. Fred, can you go ahead and pull it out?
Perfect.
Damn. I love the purple. That is perfect.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that it was all of this too.
Oh, dude, I love the steering wheel too.
Seriously, the
Steering
best.
wheel. But maybe not really good.
Good job.
That turned out so good. So good.
Hell yeah.
I love the purple.
I'm so excited to have this thing back.
Yeah, and then they were able to do the purple, print the purple on the reflective,
That is so
so that way both of them.
Enjoy it?
Oh,
Loving
yeah.
it?
We were so excited to get her home.
Damn. That's
Look at it in the
Kick-ass.
sun.
I know. Today's been like the first day since we've had it back together that the weather's been decent to like
Yeah.
have it outside, because we haven't wanted to get it wet or anything.
Right. And then we bring our flatbed.
So I was texting him and I'm like, I don't really know if we want to do the flatbed because that means bugs will get on it.
Oh, he'll be
That
out here like
looks way better.
detailing it when we get
Thank
home.
you very much. We very appreciate it. The car looks amazing. Hands down, the best shop we've ever taken our car to.
Thank you.